So now for my husband's team, we'll go to Florida Gators, who played Texas A&M. This is an SEC game.
Man.
And so yeah, the Gators versus the Aggies. They did play at A&M. Now, I thought that the Florida defense looked totally different compared to last week. And so A&M had over 100 more rushing yards than Florida did.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for Florida's offense, I did see DJ struggle to find open receivers, so that's kind of a factor. But Jaden Baugh and VB3 both still had amazing plays. I say Jaden Baugh is like a fighter. I've never seen somebody stiff arm so much on their plays. And so Texas A&M was able to win 34-17.
Yeah, this game, like, honestly, I didn't think we were going to win it, to be realistic. For me, it was I wanted to see us be able to still go toe-to-toe because from a talent profile, we're not that far off from Texas A&M, and I don't think we should have had the score be so lopsided. But this really, for me, this should have been the game afterwards. We should have got the Pete Thamel announcement that Billy Napier was fired. It's really just now the point of when are you going to cut ties? Because it's not there. I think that Billy has done a phenomenal job with the infrastructure, with building a great culture, with having players who truly are good human beings and who don't have the problems that we've had before and who are rooting for greater things and they have more resource and support for these football players. But I think at this point, it's a crime for these amazing players not to have the right coaching and the right leadership in place because the defense was pretty good. There was a lot of holes that I saw and I was like, this is not going to work. And I expected a better performance, but it's just really disappointing again to see this where Billy doesn't win on the road and he doesn't win against a lot of these big name people. And he's been given the resource. I know a lot of people like to criticize Scott Strickland, but in reality, Scott Strickland did what you're supposed to do as an athletic director and give your coach what he needs to be successful. It's on your coach to do something with that. So I think it is time to turn that page. But Texas A&M will keep going far this season. I think they looked like a great team. They looked like the top 5 ranked team that they were. But Florida definitely, it's going to be a long season from here because at what point do you cut the ties? I know we're going to lose some talent, but a lot of it, I think if you get the right coach, you'll be able to retain a lot of that and then also be able to bring in some high-level transfers like other coaches have done. So very disappointed to see this loss from Florida, but at least we're in this together.
We're in it together.
So we can commiserate here at home.
We're going to commiserate and we'll keep an eye on the Gators.
Yeah, so let's go.